And I'm Jemiah. And this is GNN.
Our last episode with us.
Let's go to our GSPN team for our sports update.
Hi, I'm Jake.
And I'm Cooper.
And this is GSPN. Today we have our last home games of the boys basketball and girls soccer season.
So let's go to Ethan with soccer to find out what's happening.
Hello, I'm Ethan, and today I'm at the Myrtle Grove girls soccer game with an interview with Madeline. So, how do you think the game went?
I think the game went pretty good today.
Did you score any goals, maybe?
Yes, I scored the first goal.
That's great. How did the season go?
The season went pretty well. As more games went by, we got better and better.
That's good.
Thanks, Ethan, for the interview. Now let's go to Christian with basketball.
Hey, I'm Christian, and I'm at the Myrtle Grove basketball game, seeing the players warm up. Hey, Luke, come over here. Hey, how do you think the season's been going so far?
The season hasn't been going too well. We've won one game against Trask, and we have one default game against Bergen.
Okay, how do you feel about back-to-back games?
I think we're prepared. We've been working on, team chemistry and stuff, and I think we're ready.
Okay, but you heard it first at GSPN.
Thanks, Christian. And we just had boys soccer tryouts and girls basketball tryouts.
And here's the list of people who made it.
Thanks, guys.
And good luck to the soccer and basketball team this upcoming season.
And the ones who decided to go through with lacrosse and baseball workouts.
Make sure to listen up to your coaches.
They only do workouts to give you good advice.
And speaking of advice, we at GNN met with 2 great advice givers.
So turn on your listening ears and be prepared to be advised.
Word on the halls is that you two are dating someone. Is this true?
Yes.
Sadly. Why sadly?
They're very needy.
Expensive.
So you would call them high maintenance?
Yes.
Very.
What are you going to do about that?
What would Bacon and Kristen do?
I hope this is not a big one.
Well, it kind of is. There's a couple of students here, a couple boy students who are dating.
They don't want to spend much money. What they want to do is, like, Valentine's is coming up, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, boys probably want to get their girlfriend something.
Sure.
It's a lot of money out there. I mean, you can spend a lot of money on this stuff. You know what I think they should do? If they were to break up with them on February the 12th and then ask them back out on the 16th,
Wow.
I could save you some money.
I like that. I actually did that in high school one time.
Did it work?
Worked out great.
Worked out
It
perfect.
was Christmas.
Oh, you did it for Christmas?
Christmas.
That's that's a big holiday, too.
It was.
Huh. Well, I mean, I think, honestly, we should write back and let Christian and Wes, I mean, we don't know if it's Christian and Cam, it could be his crib. I mean, I don't know who they're dating. I know I have a student in my class, Jenna, and she's always looking at the Wes guy, but I don't know if they're dating or not. And then, is there a Caitlin? You know Caitlin Brown?
Yeah.
Have you seen her and Christian together?
I haven't, but
Okay, but maybe.
I'm going to keep an eye out for it.
So I think we should write back and tell them, break up with them on the 12th,
Yes.
and then ask them back out on the 16th.
Simple.
That's a money saver.
Truly.
Man,
Nice job.
that's a good one. All right, girls. Our homework for the weekend is just 4 problems.
There's a lot, though.
Yeah, each problem has 8 parts to it, just for that worksheet.
Well, that's not
And
4
then
problems.
the second worksheet has 18.
We have, what
But this one doesn't have a bunch of parts to it, though. It's just 18 problems with no parts.
You said it was only 4.
That's correct.
This is so much more.
And you know what? I actually have one more worksheet, so I might just pass them all out.
I can't even
So you guys can do all
This
3 of
is so
these.
much.
I have way too much to do.
So
Please.
please, seriously, all right? Annika, you don't have any friends. You know that. You have all weekend, all right? You're going to be bored to death. And Kate, you haven't had any friends since your mother stopped paying them, all right? So you have the weekend. Take the time to get it done. If you can't get it done, figure it out. Call somebody. See what they can help you with.
What would Bacon and Christian do? Yeah.
Gosh, he's late 10 minutes again. I mean, every day, and
Hi.
you are not Mr. Bacon. Who are you?
I'm Ham, his
Ham.
twin sister.
Ham.
Ham.
Seriously?
Yes.
Your
Ham.
parents named your brother Bacon and you Ham.
Yes, they did. They really enjoyed food.
Awesome. Come on, let's go. We got problems to solve here. I can't believe Mr.
Solving
Bacon sent his
problems.
twin sister Ham to help me solve these problems.
Of course, well, we better get these done.
All right. I got one here from a student at Myrtle Grove Middle School who says, what should I do if I get too much homework assigned to me?
Too much homework. Well, something could eat it, like their dog, their cat, fish, turtle, chinchilla, butterfly, bird, snake,
What if they have a brother or sister?
brother or sister. They could eat it themselves. I mean,
That's a
it's
big meal for a
something-
butterfly, don't you think?
I mean, you could
All right.
liquefy
I think
it.
that's a good, you know what, that's a lot better than what Mr. Bacon would have come up with. I can tell you that right now.
Yeah.
I would, you know what my students always say? They didn't see the other half of it. I mean, some teachers might be foolish enough to fall for it. I'd go for it. I just say, you know what? I didn't see the other 20 problems. It's worth a shot, right?
You give them more than 20 problems.
I do usually, but this isn't about me. This is about the kids.
Okay. All right.
Well, let's move on to our next one.
Okay.
You do have the next one, don't you?
I'm supposed to do this.
I just
mean,
read
he
mine.
never told me
That's
about
yours.
this. Okay. When you get your white Converse dirty,
Well, first of all, I don't wear Converse. Do you wear Converse?
of course.
You do? They don't look like Converse. Have you ever gotten white shoes dirty before?
Yeah, all the time. I mean, do you see how dirty these
Let
are?
me, the best thing you can do, you can go to Lowe's or Home Depot, go to the paint aisle, pick up a can of white spray paint, get the high gloss, okay? Take them, it's important that you take them off of your feet first, okay? Take them off your feet and spray them down, laces and all. White, high gloss finish, nice and smooth. It practically repels dirt from that point on.
Okay, that is literally the
Best
dumbest
idea you've ever heard.
dumbest idea I've ever heard.
It works.
You
I'm just trying to help
paint your
kids out,
shoes.
okay? Ham, I'm trying to help kids out.
You're gonna paint your shoes.
No, I'm not gonna do that. This is what these kids are gonna do.
You
I don't get my
expect-
shoes dirty.
Okay.
Let me see what else we got. Same envelope. It could very well be a different problem though.
All right.
I think there was a second one on here. So last week, I was in the cafeteria and a girl sitting next to me slapped me in the face with my hamburger that she stole.
So you're just letting the kids slap each other in the face?
No, Ham. This isn't me. This is a student wrote this up and wrote it in. I'm just saying
Aren't you a teacher?
a student has this problem. I don't have this problem. I was not slapped in the face with a hamburger patty. A student had another student take their hamburger and slap them across the face with it.
They asked them to? Like they had them do that for them?
It just says they got slapped with it and they want to know what they should do. I mean, how should they handle that situation? I mean, because we do not condone fighting here at Myrtle Grove Middle School.
Well,
Definitely
clearly you
not.
do if you let children slap each other in the face.
But we don't condone the reaction to be to fight back.
Sure. Okay. I don't know.
I think one way to
Slap
stop
them
it.
back?
See, again, that's violence, and we don't want to condone that here, Ham. All right. What I would recommend is the next time that person tries to hit you with that hamburger, just try to bite it. And if you get a bite of that hamburger, every time she goes to hit you, you just take another bite out of it. It's like she's feeding you.
What if
You don't have to
bite
worry about
their
getting hit with the
hand?
hamburger. You get to eat, you end up getting to eat your lunch. Everybody's happy.
But what if, as they're slapping you, instead of biting the hamburger, you bite off their hand?
Well, I mean, you've heard of cannibalism, haven't you? It happens.
Okay, yeah, good luck with that.
Listen, I appreciate you filling in for Mr. Bacon.
I don't.
Ham, it was nice to meet you. And, you know, I hope you guys have fun at Thanksgiving this year as a family. Really, I do. Tell them I said hi.
Okay, yeah,
Thanks for your help.
I guess.
Yeah, that was pretty bad advice.
Here's some good advice. Don't listen to anything they just said.
Good thinking, Jemiah.
Taylor, it's gonna be our last time on GNN together.
It's gonna be so strange next semester.
It's gonna be a strange thing indeed.
It's gonna be a
So hey Nancy, you want to come to my party later?
Oh yeah, that party sounds really fun. What about you, Barb?
99 out of 100 kids that go missing are with a parent or relative.
But what about the one time? Will? Will, is that you? Charles, wow!
It was probably just a prank call.
Don't you think I know the sound of my own son breathing?
Papa! Papa!
Yeah.
Guys, what? Look at that.
That's a little boy over there.
Are you here? Oh my god!
Nancy, this isn't you. Barb, I think you should just go home. Steve, we have to find Barb!
Nancy, she's probably just like she probably went to get a sandwich or something.
Guys. She knows Will.
Really?
That's nuts. You're nuts. I'm telling your mom.
No, dude, stop.
Chills.
Oh shit, doing that? Yo!
Hey, why are you taking pictures of my girlfriend, man?
That was expensive!
You're dead, Wheeler!
Hey, Troy peed himself.
Should I stay or should I?
Yo! That's Will!
Should-
Wow! Tell me what to do!
She's messing with the compasses.
No, she's not.
Guys, stop fighting!
That's not my son.
Well, while you're talking to lights, I'm going to bury Will. Okay.
Jump off the cliff or I'll cut him!
Don't do it!